Hello everyone and welcome to another re-review of a unit. And a unit that hasn't been gone for that long, but I think is starting to be underappreciated already. Somewhat. We don't pay much attention to the rating system on the JP side because most of those ratings are bad and continue to be bad. And therefore, I feel bad. But long story short, we're taking a look at true dual hand builds for mages recently. These are shorter videos, so yeah, let's get right into it. And the unit we're talking about today is Ellie, and you're probably looking at me like, why the hell are you reviewing this unit? I want to talk a little bit about Ellie as build as a true dual hand unit versus a dual wield unit. And the big thing with Ellie is that her TMR is staff. She needs that to access triple cast. Not having triple cast on Ellie is very punishing to Ellie's kit. Ellie's kit is very strong and is continually very strong, but not having triple cast in her kit really reduces what she can do per turn. So let's take a look at this. Now this is still a super TMR build. I'm basically going to try and keep the same stuff that you see on Lunera or the next unit or the next unit, see what their percentages, what their stats look like. Now Ellie can get hit about 2300 magic using a dual wield build and hits the cap pretty easy. But as you can see, we have not hit the cap yet with Ellie, and actually probably could be a little bit better if I cut this and just put on another true magic dual hand. Hey, when I have the Muggles, I'll probably do it. Point is that this is not necessarily a finalized stat, and hell, this definitely could be better. But Ellie can reach new heights with True Magic Dual Hand and is a stronger even with her own TMR. With that being said, big asterisk, let's take a comparison. Now, this is Ellie's own TMR. It has essentially just 20% extra magic on it, plus the 20% it already has, so a total of 40% on it. But take something like this Super TMR, which has an extra, a nice 27% and 170 magic stat. 2750. That stat seems really absolutely incredible. But not having triple cast every turn is kind of a big detriment for Ellie. That triple cast is going to dish out more damage than having a better super TMR. Although stat-wise, I really hope there's a new magic parameter mission that I can just hit in a day, because that's just going to be awesome. Long story short, though, Ellie's build is still better to have her own TMR on it, because the extra even, what was it, 150% stats? And again, this could be a little bit better if we were being totally even. It would probably be about 27%. But long story short, Ellie's triple cast is more valuable than those extra stats by a considerable amount. So let's go directly in here. We'll take a quick... I guess I misclicked that. Or the game said I misclicked that. And if the game says I misclicked it, then it must be correct. I guess you guys looked in the comments. You guys were watching. You saw me. Anyway, let's demonstrate Ellie's power. So Ellie's big thing has always been stacking damage, doing a lot of stacking damage very quickly, and being able to chain with units like Ultima are also pretty nice too. So let's just go right in here, see how much a chain stack of this goes. We'll make Ellie go second because she's the one we're focusing on. So as you can see, you can get a pretty nice little chain there up until the end because Ultima gets one extra cast. 63 million, not bad. Now we're going to essentially just keep, whoops, we want triple cast. We want to be building our magic as high as we possibly can before this runs out. So next we'll just use MP and that. Get going. See how much damage we can do on the second one. 70 million. Even though less hits, it was generally stronger. Now that we're in the final turns, we'll start by buffing, making sure our characters are stronger, regenning as much MP as we possibly can. We get one more turn before we really got to prepare for our big one. $90 million points. And again, this would be stronger with just 2 Ellys, but I don't have 2 Ellys, so And we're not going to use Ignis for anything. We're just going to focus on our 2 characters. We don't have our limit burst ready, so that is not a problem. Yes, I'm close to the camera because I need to read because it's in teeny tiny eye straino vision. So Rem and Ignis do nothing, and now we will do our as high casting as we possibly can. And just to show what the stat buffs look like, 2795 for Ultima here. Elly, 3000 magic. Pretty cool, high stats for a mage. So again, with elemental chaining, it would be stronger, but 370 million isn't bad. Point is that Elly is better as a true dual wield unit with her triple cast enabled. So if you're wondering how to build her as a true dual hand unit, that's basically probably the best way of doing it that I can figure. A lot of units just benefit from their own TMRs, especially in their 7-star, and it becomes kind of mandatory. Some Google Play issue. So yeah, Elly, absolutely easy recommendation. Build her as a true dual hand mage unit. Way better than as a single. So that's all for now. I will see you in the next video when we take a look at something else. See you then.